Hello and welcome back to another Legend 3245 video where we're back with some more NHL. Hello? Alright, so welcome back to another Legend 3245 video. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, right now I was doing roster editing as usual. What else is new? However, this roster editing session is a bit different, mainly because I'm creating the first round picks from the NHL draft that just happened, meaning that I've already created Luke Hughes. I'm creating Kent Johnson right now. So yeah. Hello, Emilio. Well, guess he decided to ditch. What else is new? Yeah, so right now we're creating the players that just got drafted this year. So I'm creating Kent Johnson right now. So what do you think he should be? Given that he was taken 5th overall. Yeah, it's just weird because it says no one's on my YouTube, but then I know that you're here. So yeah, I just got kind of confused for a second. Let me look up Kent Johnson's stats in the minors. Kent Johnson. Yeah, his stats in the minors. So he was drafted. He was really good in the BCHL and really good for University of Michigan as well. So, he had I mean, since it's juniors, I don't really care about stats as much. I'm thinking more so potential. He was taken fifth overall, so I think his potential should be quite high, in my opinion. Um, ah, Kent Johnson, he's a center. Definitely not a grinder. Playmaker. Preferred jersey number, I don't know. Pro team is Columbus. Drafted by Columbus. Year drafted was 2021, but there is no 2021 option in this game, so for the purpose of this game, the 2021 draft picks are actually 2020 draft picks. And then alright, no worries. Alright, and now that's done. I don't want to do anyone past the top 5 of the draft because, as with any other draft, the draft picks are very uncertain, right? So I want to give them time to maybe establish a name for themselves, and then I'll add the rest of them into the game. But for the top 5, I added them straight into the game. Alright, back into some more roster editing would be two people are watching my stream. Looks like JK. JK37, are you watching? Maybe.
Yeah, same. Declares, I think this is a career year midpoint for game 4. 2-1 with Hughes below.
Oh, hey. Hey, Emilio. I'm sorry. Okay, so I actually finished off with the 2021 draft prospects I wanted to add. I only added the top 5, and the reason is, like with any other draft, after the top 5, there's a lot of uncertainty, at least for the first year. So I'm going to give them time to, make a name for themselves before I add them into the game. Now, the next actual roster that we have to edit is Minnesota. So let's see with Minnesota. I mean, I know we made Matthew Boldy. I believe I made Matthew Boldy, yeah. 74 overall, medium elite. And I also buffed up Marco Rossi, I believe. I mean, he might not be in here, but I think he's for sure in the I know wherever Marco Rossi would play, maybe the AHL, Iowa. Marco Rossi. Yeah, 72 overall, high top 6. I made him. Yeah. It's Marco Rossi. He's good. Next up, I also edited Capo Kakinen, I believe. So I think he's good as well. I'm just trying to finish up roster editing, at least for the NHL. I'm getting closer and closer day by day. Yep, Capo Kakinen is a fine overall. Okay. Nico Sturm, Greenway, Kalen Addison. I believe I did that. Yeah, I think that's all for Minnesota. Next up, Montreal. Oddly enough, it sure feels like I've already done these rosters before. Cole Caulfield, Shea Weber, Nick Suzuki, Drouin, Alexander Romanov. I believe I made Alexander Romanov. Actually, that's one person I would make if I didn't already make him, which I did. High top 4D. And I also made Jesse Lonenin. Never mind, I've also done Montreal. I think Nashville. Nashville is probably a big roster that I haven't done yet. I had so much a bad. My friend yesterday told me that we're gonna play all day, but he didn't show up, and my other friend was going all day, so I played alone. So yeah, it was so boring. That's rough. That's rough. Don't worry. Happens sometimes to everyone. Rough days. I mean, I'd still be glad that I'm able to even play. Because for me, I'm never able to play until quite a long time, actually. Like I barely ever get to play. Because I'm only allowed 1 hour, and that too on weekends. Philippe Forsberg, Roman Yossi, Matt Duchene, Luke Kunin, Yossi Soares, Ryan Johansson, Michael Backlund, Eric Holla, Cody Glass. I believe I have Cody Glass already in here. I think. Somewhere. Maybe I don't, honestly. Let me check. Cody Glass should be in Chicago Wolves. Alright, so I forgot to move Cody Glass over to Nashville, so let me do that. Cody Glass over to Nashville. Good to do. Cody Glass to Nashville. And actually, what overall should Cody Glass be? I feel like he hasn't broken out yet. He has a ton of potential for sure. But I agree with the high top 6 potential. Yeah, only 27 games played, 10 points, and then 14 points in the AHL. I honestly think 79 for Cody Glass is fine. Okay, that makes sense then why you're disappointed. Well, sometimes it happens. What can I say? It's alright. Happens to the best of us. I'm sure your friends will actually make it up to you some other day. Next up, Tanner Giano, who used to be a Predator, who is now a Vegas Golden Knight. Tanner Giano. Not sure if he's in the NHL team. Okay, he's probably in the AHL team. What's Nashville's AHL team? I'll check the teams I know. Oilers, Senators, Devils, Islanders, Hurricanes, Vegas, Columbus, Colorado, Detroit, New York, Washington, Wild, Rockets. Habs, Flyers, Jets. Yeah, there's Nashville's team. And Tanner Giano is now playing in the AHL for the Chicago Wolves. And his overall will be fixed once we get over to the AHL, but we're not in the AHL yet. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep going. Next player, Rocco Grimaldi. He was surprisingly quite good for the Predators. He just sort of came out of nowhere, and yeah, I mean, he was much better last season, in which he had 31 points, but I think he needs a bit of a buff, if you ask me. So, Rocco Grimaldi, I think you would be in Milwaukee Admirals. Rocco Grimaldi. Nope, not there. He honestly might just be in Nashville then. Let me see. Nashville, Rocco Grimaldi. If he's already on Nashville, then I don't think I'll buff him. Yeah, he's already on Nashville, 78 overall. I mean, if you ask me, he should be higher, but it doesn't really matter because, well, it's not like he's ever going to be a superstar. Next up, Philippe Myers. Another guy who's not really a superstar. Yeah, I think he's fine, honestly, at that overall and that potential. Next up would be, I don't know, a guy like Dante Fabro or Nick Cousins, actually. Nick Cousins is 28. Dante Fabro, however, is a really, really good player. I'll be leaving the stream because I'm really tired and I have work tomorrow. Alright, no worries, man. Thanks for coming for 20 minutes. That means a lot to me. Let me see if Dante Fabro is in the NHL or is he in the AHL? Dante Fabro, 81. Let's see. How has Dante Fabro actually been doing? Quite good. I think his overall is fine. Same with potential. I think he's fine, to be honest. Next up. Eli Tolvanen was quite good. Yeah, Eli Tolvanen actually was really good. He played in the NHL this season. So I think that's someone we should also buff from the Milwaukee Admirals. Eli Tolvanen. I think his potential is fine. His overall should be like 80 overall. So let's get him. Speed is definitely a thing he excels at. Endurance. Passing. Puck control. Shooting. Agility is quite good. Strength is decent. Acceleration is good. Balance is good. Durability, deking, aggressiveness, poise, hand-eye, Shot blocking, offensive awareness. Stick checking. There we go. 82 overall for Eli Tolvanen now. Mark Borosecki. Yakov Trenin. Who is he? Yakov Trenin. Not a big prospect. Like I said, I'm getting pretty lazy. I think that's good for Nashville, to be honest.
Well, I'm played 27 games. That'll do. I think with that, I will turn on auto rotate goals. So I changed the sliders before this year and set that back to low. So I think scoring's up across the league. So compared to past numbers, yeah, but like all the games have been like 8 style scoring. Because the year prior, there were only 2 players in the entire league that were over points per game. One second, boys. Hi, how's it going? Oh, and 3-1, Quentin Byfield wins it for us. My wife just got home. That was, why, there we go. McMuffin back up to task. Blackwood didn't allow it. Goal. What happened there? I wonder if they pulled Grice in the third or Blackwood got hurt. I'm going to check on Kane. Stop it with these injuries. Rains at 4 is down. Looks like Quackers is coming back. That'll have to do for now. Maybe this is why we're allowing all of the goals lately. That's a struggle system right now. and a 3-1 win. Larson against the Ducks. And we will finish the season off against the Rangers. So we'll super sim the Ducks. We'll just calendar these two fellows and take on the Sens. Looking at the playoff race, the Ducks, wow, in a dogfight in the Pacific, are currently in second with 93 points. Taking a quick look around the league there. Similarly. One nothing. Oh, 3-3. We're going to overtime. Well, we get to see some gameplay. I'm okay with this. Yeah. I should probably check the 3-on-3 lineups after all of the injuries. Yep, good thing I did that. Oh, there's oh, you got it. We have next weekend. We're going to do Canucks one for sure. All right. So we're here in overtime against the Anaheim Ducks. Game number 78 on the season. Dano got his 20th earlier, and Byfield his 29th. Of course, had to get the purple drip for the Ducks there. I figured you'd be happy, Slim. Oh, wait, hold up. I do need to do one quick check of the line. Because there's a chance it's something I have to do. Oh, it was Dowd. I meant to play Getzlaff in this game. Rats. If Getzlaff was in, I would have played some OT minutes. I know. But hey, Dowd's getting more games played this year now. Up to Taylor Hall. Oh, pardon me, that's Horvath over the Hall with a big D from Gibson stands tall. Byfield and Hyman out there for the Bears. Steele and Verena out there for the Ducks. Back to Luke Hughes. Back to Byfield, taken away. Down the other way by Anaheim. Couldn't get a shot off. Oh, the captain's on a breakaway. Turned aside by Gibson. Oh, I'm doing school left into the microphone right now. Jersey trying to get into the mix. Pax, you know, 54 here. That was a shot on goal. Jersey also with one. Turned aside. Uh-oh, bad change. Didn't matter. Had a shoe horse, a horseshoe, a shoe horse. I had a shoe horse, guys. End up canceling. I don't want this to go to a shootout. Those are dull. Because Duclair, I got first, I believe, and he was 91. And the Ducks win it. There you go, Slim. Drink it in, man. And 4 was Hall's number when he was in Oh, right, he's 71 with Boston now, I guess. I always thought of him as being more with Edmonton than I know he's 91 with Jersey and I think Arizona, but don't quote me on that one. There he is, Wild Wing. Gibson's doing a nice poke check there. I figured you'd like that. Actually, see who got the game winner. Lundstrom. Yeah, that was a real back and forth. Ring-a-ding-dong dandy. For the most part, like I try to do that. I just gave Hall back his Edmonton number of number 4, though. Oh, and Lino, I couldn't have is either 17 because that's Adam Lowry, or 71 because that's Malkin. But otherwise, I think I did a decent job. Well, and Luke Hughes, I don't know what that's going to wear in real life. Check on the NHL. Oh, I think that's what you can expect. On the home stretch now. For, and a 3-1 win. Just last one more. And roll on to class after. Oh, 4-2 loss, pardon me. believe that this will be playoff squad going forward. Not that. Kyle went back on and Sergachev. Oh no, apologies to me, JK. Let's have team number 81. I think Getzlaff might retire at the end of it. That would probably still good for the Goose. Don't. Oh, wow. Nobody else cracked that. So the Senators, after beating them in the conference finals 2 years in a row, will miss the playoffs. The Avalanche and the Sharks are fighting it out for the last playoff spot in Pacific. True, yeah. That is very possible. And Sabres had 89 points, tied with the Lightning. So we made the right call trading away from Sabres draft pick. Actually, they had 2 games in hand, so they could finish ahead of the Lightning. And third, could be set more than could be the last game of the season. Civil Lake. I love you. Oh, that was where's my wife, guys. So 1-1 after 1. Second period, 2-2. And Jason Spezza scoring against Boston. Boston against Ottawa. You guys saw me switch it to low, right? Hey, you know what? If you want to know Slim, her name's Lindsay. That's why my franchise goalie's name is Lindsay. It's a, androgynous name like Pat. Yeah, what the hell? How did we score 8 goals in the third period? Jersey, Hall, Thompson, Foligno, Hall, Bear, Duclair, and Bo. So maybe we did get someone else at 70 points. Oh, just spread out very, very evenly across the squad. Pretty close. Yes, he is. 82 points in 82 games. All right, are the playoffs decided yet? Not even. Wowie. And Sergachev is back for the playoffs, fellas. Oh yeah, no sweat, brother. We're on the home stretch now. feel you, Addy. Cuckoo. Okay, that's fun to pronounce. I'm down with this. Take a look at the AHL squad, and wow, 64, 13, and 4. Ty running 103 points so far. Okay, I need to. Yeah, I was just calling him Quack Quack. So I'm guessing Kyle Wood is also back in the playoffs. Yes, he is. Boyos, we got healthy at the exact right time. The full squad is back together. Welcome back, JK, and good news. Kyle Wood and Mikhail Zergachev are both healthy right in time for the playoffs to start. Are there waivers in the playoffs? I should send Josh Brown down. So we'll do the full season recap. I kind of wish I hadn't done that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you guys can see that. I'm going to have to plug this guy in. All right, thank you guys for watching season number. Ronnie got 2 more points in the last game to finish with 105. So both seasons are over, and we will play McDavid in round 1. All right. So in the first round, we'll be taking on the Edmonton Oilers. The Ducks will take on the Maple Leafs. The Ducks will be taking on the Avalanche, the Yotes, and the Jets. For sure, Addy. Buffalo's taking on Jersey, Pittsburgh and Washington, Carolina and Tampa, and Florida and Detroit. The AHL team with 65, 13, and 4. All right, let's take a look at the end of the season tally. So almost got his 70 points. Highly moving down to the second line didn't hurt him any. He still finished with 30 goals, 66 points. It was really a team effort. Bo Horvat was his worst season for me, but still a good season. And, McMuffin was okay. Not a great goals against average, but I'm not mad at the save percentage. Oh, wow. I'll take that. Looking at the entire league, Jack Eichel with 69 goals. I don't need to say it, right? Good. Terrifying, finishing second in the league with 98, and then it just drops right off, guys. Alexander Barkov, 2-way forward, right? Could be. Elias Pettersson and Jonathan Huberdeau rounding out the top five. Whoa! John Carlson came rocketing at the end and tied Quinn Hughes for most points for a defenseman. They both finished as over point per game defense. McDavid was hurt for a good chunk, so 82 points in 71 games. And looks like we're basically in the under point per game now. Ovechkin 78-78. Take a look at the defenseman. Oh, I can do the bench plus minus, sure. Wow, so the North either Hughes or Carlson. Close. Not really. He's at 51. They're at 42. Good almost there. Carolina led the league. And Jake Chikrin for the Coyotes. Pierre Engvall rounding it out in third. That's wonderful. Oh, without Hyman being on the first line, he might not have defended his crown. All hail the new king, Kirby Dach. All right, let's check out the rookies. Yeah, it looks like Joshua Roy is going to get called in. Here Thompson had 26 goals, so not mad about that. Clint Mahalik, so Charlie Mahalik, pardon me, had 27 goals for Jersey. You want to see worst plus minus? Sure. Trent Frederick has the unfortunate distinction and 9 lower than second worst. Wow. And the funny thing is, Jack, not even the Sabres team record because McGillney in 92-93. I've been thinking of McGillney like ever since we saw that Yuri McGillney traded at the deadline. All right, what else? Oh, let's look at. So we get the President's Trophy. Hey, I did not see that coming. Oh man, if Eichel doesn't get it, that would be something. Entirely, we get the President. Ooh, and the Predators and Islanders have the same. Oh no, the Preds had one more regulation win, so we now have, I believe, the third seed in the entry draft. Fingers crossed. Worst case, I think we can get 6. So I am thrilled that one of those 4 picks turned into something. Tampa Bay had 89 points. So we'll have one of the low 20s. In my last 2 seasons, Jack, the team that finished dead last actually got there. So we will have to see the draft class. Can I look at goalies? I did not. My apologies, fellas.